Now, beloved of the Seventh Adventist Church, beloved of the Seventh Adventist Church, this is very urgent message called The Dangers of Sunday Surge. The Dangers of Sunday Surge. World conformity to the world. World conformity to the world. Working for God's conference rather than for the general conference. Now, beloved, when the Adventist Church, I heard a mentor of mine tell me recently last Sabbath when I was going to local church in St. Lucis, if you don't join with the local pastor in the area that's over a very prominent ministry in the area and that supports Sunday Surge, Sunday Power, all your friends are going to run from you. All your friends are going to run from you. And you'll be left without friends and you're going to be in a very tough spot, Lucis. You need to change your position and don't speak out against Sunday Surge. Now, beloved, like C-Book said before he died, Sunday Surge is like pouring poison in a glass of grape juice. Pouring poison in a glass of grape juice. Innocent parents are evil, beloved. Doesn't Leviticus 23:1 and 2 tell us that the 7th-day Sabbath is a holy convocation? The 7th-day Sabbath is a holy convocation. The feast days, like Passover, are holy convocations. But not in specific days, breaking bread in the house all week long, every single day. Like this pastor was trying to get me to believe. He was telling me that they both bread daily in the house, and they had holy convocations. No, that's not biblical. That's not biblical, beloved. No, we must not believe those lies. I hope you don't believe those lies as well. I hope you believe the truth on these truths, beloved. And this AYM stuff, I hear about it. These kids coming in there dressing all down like peacock Christians, like Enrique was saying, with jewelry, and they dancing, they groove on in church on the Sabbath, beloved, on the Sabbath, and calling it Adventist Youth Ministry, Adventist Youth Society. No, that's not Sabbath worship. That's worldliness, beloved. Worldliness on Sabbath and worldliness on Sunday, beloved. It's a sad reality. But that's what I heard the church is headed to. It's not headed to days of revival information right now. It's headed to deep apostasy, beloved. And like the book of Thessalonians says, we're falling away first. When that second falling away first right now, beloved. Second Thessalonians 2:8-11, beloved. That's the time we are now. That great falling away first, beloved. And so we need to fast and pray, stand in there where keep our lives clean every day, beloved, in the Adventist Church, and so we're not lost, and so we can be sealed for the latter rain, beloved, in the Adventist Church, and we're not deceived by Satan. So we should not be deceived by Satan. They cannot put the will of our eyes. Christ is coming soon. But you see, worldliness will get us deceived. Surfing and drunkenness will get us deceived, beloved, in the Adventist Church. If you eyes stayed off of Christ, it'll get us deceived, beloved, in the Adventist Church, and we'll be lost and not saved. And we don't need to be lost. We need to save God's kingdom, beloved, in the Adventist Church, so we can suffer latter rain. And Jesus Christ is coming soon. He's coming back very, very, very soon, beloved, in the church. In fact, time has been reapplied to the old days after 1844. Just like David Gates stated, we don't have much longer on this earth, beloved. We don't have much longer on this earth. That's how I personally would feel and believe in the church. And so we need to stay focused and get our life right with God on a constant basis, beloved, in the church. And fast and pray. So in other words, keep our lives clean every day, beloved, in the church. And this is why it says that the 1395, 12:6 and 12:9, Kimmy replies to little days after 1844. That's the time it is now. So if it's reapplied, that means we only have 2 or 3 more years left until some kind of crisis happens. And we see the COVID-19 measures happening again, and we see town show happening again, and we see worldwide crisis happening. We already see the economy just crashed again. If this kind of full crisis, we're going to go monetary system. We're going to a sun's monetary system where money's going to change, and you need certain dollars to get buy and sell. That's the only requirement. You have to do that, like either electronic dollars or card dollars or whatever like that. If you keep sending holy, beloved, in the church, that's the time it is now as well, beloved, in the church. And we see how this COP 2025 that Trump may sign. He sees nobody. Trump is a politician. Maybe just be lying about it. And so, beloved Advent Church, he may be bringing the Sunday rest, for Sunday rest, if he gets in office, Trump. So we see all these things happening. And this will happen by June 2025 if Trump gets back into office. So we have no resting place to put our faith in outside of Christ, outside of keeping God's law, outside of the Word of God, outside of fundamental beliefs, outside of sanctuary doctrine. And when the 7th president falls, beloved church, that's what's all over, beloved. That's after the mark of the beast Christ, beloved church. Don't let them deceive you, beloved. It's a very severe question. I heard a mentor of mine so recently said, Lucius, that sanctuary question is not a question to me. That sometimes supposed question, not a question to me. He said basically everybody's entitled to the view. He said to you, that's a question for you. So you keep that as a good question for you. But don't worry about anybody else thinks it's a good question for them. And so this is why I said, beloved. This is why I said that the central question is a civil question for everybody, beloved. She says they'll fail to make the home in the kingdom if they misunderstand the sanctuary question, beloved. She says in good controversy, chapter called investigative judgment. So, beloved, don't believe the hype, don't believe the lies, beloved. Believe the truth in the last days. Don't be deceived, beloved, church. Get in the Bible and the testimonies for yourself, or for yourself, so you're not deceived, beloved, church. And just really fast and pray, saying that we keep your life clean every day, beloved, church. And so that's the time it is now, beloved, church. We need to really be focused, have single focus on the church. If we still for that rain, and when we have in church, I have a desperate call to tell you, Jesus Christ, commission. God bless you, Marine Arthur.